Thank you for watching. You are watching TV East, and we are bringing today discussion on insurance. And everybody of us, probably you've heard about insurance, and some of you have taken on these policies, the various types of insurance policies, and all of them we are trying to discuss, see how you become eligible to get your compensation, what steps you need to take to get your compensation, and how important is insurance cover for you and your property. So you are telling me how centralized and how important it is right now to be able to track and compensate people very effectively. What is, how do you think the people are right now are perceiving this campaign that you're doing right now, the Simbula campaign?
Thank you. So the other main objective for the Simbula campaign is to create awareness about motor third party and also sensitizing them on, do not perceive this as a tax, but it's actually a benefit to you when you cause an accident. No one wakes up in the morning with a desire to cause an accident. It is unfortunate that it happens. That's why it is even called an accident.
Yeah, sure.
So this motor third party is supposed to support you. So the money that you pay should make value. You should make value out of it by reaching out to an insurance company and get the compensation done. I know for the fact that one of the challenges we are having is that the amount of money that we pay out is still small. Currently, it is 1 million per person per accident.
1 million?
1 million.
To a third party?
To a third party.
Is that the minimum? Maximum. That's the maximum
per person.
Oh.
10 million.
And you know why? That 1
is
million.
For an injury or for
it doesn't matter.
Whatever case it
whether
is.
Death or what. 1 million.
It's too little.
And why? Because this 1 million.
How much premium does the?
Before you say it's little, that 1 million was the value as of 1989.
Yeah.
Okay.
So meaning it has been overtaken by events. So there's need for a reform. We need to review. We've made proposals through the regulator. It is there between Ministry of Finance for them to actualize the amendment. We've also done proposals to the government on how much, from the industry, on how much we can take up on this money to be able to make financial sense to the victim. So the 1 million is per person per accident, with 10 million for the full year. Meaning, if a taxi, I like using a taxi as an example, the maximum liability the insurance company can take on in a year, remember we said you can keep claiming, in a year is 10 million. So meaning, if a taxi has a total write-off, like everyone in a taxi perishes in an accident, they can only pay 10 people.
They can only pay 10 people.
10 people. Because 1 million is a maximum per person.
They need to reform this. They need to reform that law, because now...
Exactly. So it is 1 million per person because is a maximum of 10.
It's a 14 passenger licensed vehicle.
Yes. But also remember, this third party does not take care of the driver and the conductor, because these are now employees.
Oh, so they are not covered?
No, they are not third party. Third party, we said, according to the law, is the passenger, pedestrian.
How do people are aware about this?
Yes, so that's why the campaign, the Simbula campaign is doing. We are trying to demystify or simplify this law to the people so that you know. And the reason why this is not covered, a driver and a passenger is not covered, is because they are workers of the owner of the vehicle. And I told there is workers' compensation that is supposed to take care of, because we avoid duplication of covers. So as long as you're a worker, the employer would have taken a workers' compensation for these two. Okay. So
any other objective that you feel like we need to, as we wrap up this? Yes.
The claims procedure, I think we've already alluded to it, being able to sensitize the people when an accident has happened, then what do you go about it? So that's what the campaign is doing. And then also we've also recognized from the platform that most, the upcountry regions do not have, there's so many, there are few people buying third party.
Yes, do you think, I think you need to tell me about the access to services of insurance cover up country in terms of coverage and also information according to your assessment.
Okay, depends on what company it is, because there are very many insurance companies, but most insurance companies have at least made outlets outside throughout all the...
So you think the coverage is increasing right now?
It is mainly in the central. I think because of the business you know, Central is like a business hub for most people. So all cars, all employers, everyone will be here. I mean, owners of vehicles. But when you come to upcountry, it is low because there are districts that have only one outlet. One agent selling stickers, which is not good. But we are trying to the campaign. This campaign is actually going to go more in upcountry. We are targeting upcountry. That's why we are even in this station to be able to communicate to the people out that you don't have to come to Kampala to get this sticker. Even where you are, you can actually buy. Even when you get a claim, you can actually go through the claims process where you are. So the
decentralizing the services and
the campaign is really targeting the upcountry motorists to be able to.
So Julie, let's talk about the regulator for the insurance companies. Are insurance companies regulated effectively? Do we have enough procedures in place or systems in place to regulate the insurance companies? There are so many right now. I've seen some of them. They are not so much familiar to people. And how do you ascertain how genuine they are into serving people? And some of them, I think, the reason why people have issues like the insurance companies don't pay. How does someone understand that this is an eligible, a competent insurance company that I should subscribe to?
Thank you. We are regulated, very much regulated, to the extent that now the people say, the insurance companies have started saying, we are over-regulated. Okay? Why? Because the regulator has put in a number of checkpoints to make sure that if anything happens, every policyholder must get justice.
Okay.
So yes, we are regulated to that dot. Okay, to that dot. For you to be able to ascertain whether the insurance company is
of an insurance company,
we have first and foremost, the regulator has the mandate to give out a license to anyone, and anyone who transacts insurance business without a license takes on an offense, has committed an offense, and the insurer can take them on. And also, for you to be an insurance company, you are a member, you should be a member of they encourage you to be a member of the association. So for now, any insurance company, any person who is transacting insurance business is actually a member of the association. So how do I know? The websites are very clear. You can access the website of the regulator and see a list of licensed insurance companies. You can actually come to the UIA website and see the list of the insurance companies, because for you to get a license, you must show membership of the association.
Okay, maybe people who fall in this kind of standards that are put on by the regulatory body, do you have a policing mechanism that can be able to apprehend or even dissolve these companies?
We have a complaints bureau, where the public, if you have an issue with any of the insurance company, you can go to the regulator and lodge in a complaint.
Okay, so
it's
there's
like
a desk that people can be able to report. Yes?
It's a court in the industry. So there's someone both. You make your cases and they actually
conflict resolution desk.
It's a conflict. It's mediation that goes, because it's armed by legal officers at the regulator. So yes, those conflict resolution measures are in there. Also, you can write to the association. We've supported some victims of some insurance company because the regulator might take longer because they receive so many complaints. So you might get in a queue. But when they come to UIA, we understand, we link you up the insurance. We also call our member and say, this client has come here. We discuss and we give them guidance, kindly settle. So we've had cases where ours has been faster. So where we see it is complicated, we tell the insurance company, you have a valid point, the client is in, where we see that the client is in the fault and they cannot understand, we send them to the regulator.
Julie Likono and Josephine Nacheyune for actually coming up to be able to share such statements and information to our people. It's very important that we understand the relevance of insurance, our people. And many people have been helped through these schemes. Many people have been compensated and they have carried their burdens to another party who has been able to handle them, because that is their specialty, to cover people and help them live a better life. We appreciate you for keeping up to us, watching TV East. We wish you a good evening and keep watching TV East. My name is Paul Wanyala.